Welcome back, brothers and sisters of Christ. My name is Brianna, and I'm back with another video. And for today's video is before God elevates you. There are things that we have to learn before God can elevate us and promote us in life. You know, to the places that he's taking us to, for the rooms that he's getting us into. A change in us has to take place first before your next season. You know, learning how to be grateful, learning how to forgive, learning how to manage your money, how to talk to people, how to handle people, you know, control your anger, just overall mature in every aspect. You know, there's so many things depending on your struggles and where he's taking you that we would have to work on and change about ourselves. But there are certain characteristics that you need to have in order to enter into the season the Lord has for you. Because if you were to enter into that season with those certain characteristics, without those certain characteristics, you will fumble it. You know, because you wouldn't even know what to do with it. You wouldn't even know how to maintain it or upkeep it or handle it. You know, for an example, y'all heard me talk about financial discipline, money management, which is something that the Lord has been helping me get better at. But God had to work on me in that area. Because the thing is, we all want and ask for money. But if God gave it to you right now, the real question is, would you be able to maintain it? Would you be able to handle it? You're going to go out there buying Ferraris and stuff. Now, we know that if you delight yourself in the Lord, he will give you the desires of your heart. But at the same time, he's expecting us to know how to handle the things that he's giving us. You know, and not to just be splurging and buying any and everything, you know, making sure that your home is straight. You still need to give back to the church. You still need to pay your tithes, give to the homeless. Are you going to do those things? Are you in that type of mind space to be able to do those things with your finances? Let the Lord bless you with it. So that's what I mean by, you know, we'll fumble some of the things that God gives us if we don't have certain characteristics. So once you have that financial discipline, you know, you going to be looking like, I'm not spending my money on that. That's not important. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're not grateful, you wouldn't even treat things with value. So that's something that he has to teach us, is to be grateful. You know, if you have anger issues, God can't place you in certain rooms with anger issues. You know, that has to be under control, because you will fumble that by letting your anger take over. So he has to make you slow to anger in order to be in certain rooms, in order to maintain what he's giving you. So God knows what he's doing. And if you're not ready, he's not taking you there. Okay, let him work on you if you're not ready. If you find yourself stuck in a season, you may need to ask God, what is it that you need to learn in this season in order to overcome this season in your life so you're able to be elevated and onto the next level? God cannot elevate us where we're not meeting him. We have to make change. He has to place changes in us. You know, that's the whole point of changing. If we was in the world, God ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that. He said, we got to make some changes to you, baby. Then I can take you to where you need to go. You can't be drinking. You can't be smoking. You can't be cussing. You can't be mismanaging your money. You can't be angry. No, not to the places I'm taking you. Not if you about to be representing me, child. So we got to work. He got to work on that for us. So before God elevates you, let him work on you. He will work on you. Because there's certain characteristics that you cannot have with where he's taking you. And there's certain characteristics you have to have to where he's taking you. So let him go ahead and work on you. But if this word is not for you, it's for somebody else. Remember, I'm telling y'all this because I love y'all. God bless.